Hello guys, this is my updated build from last time, and this time I got what I need. I did some farming, took me quite a while, but at the moment I don't really have everything 100% correct, but I'm almost there, so let's start my build. Okay, as you can see now, magicka is 9k. Um, I have 25k health, I have 26k. Then I got 37k and a half health, max stamina. When I got everything at 100%, I probably will have 38k. My stamina recovery is higher to 1.1k. Also, as you can see, my damage is not so high, 2.1k, but I still do quite some damage actually. I even killed a guy in 6 seconds, so it was a DK. So this is 2.5k, and here 947 stamina recovery. Okay, what you need to know is that this build is different because I went farming Viper and I farmed Meredias Blast Armor. I only found 2 impenetrable on my own, and I bought 2, and I bought another impen in the shops. Well, guild traders. So go to my armor. So I got lucky. There's a guy that got the Sword of the Viper. He offered that to the group, so I quickly said neat, you know. So I got Sword of the Viper. I actually farmed that Viper set in 1 day. So Shield of the Viper, impenetrable. This one is defending. I like defense. This thing has to change again. I have to do Maelstrom. Like I said, I don't have 100% of my items, so I need Maelstrom Malaxe. This is I use the Tremor Scale as usual. Then Meredias Blessing. Like I said before, it's a very good set, you know. So useful against magicka DKs. It's so good. At least, you know, you can fight close to magicka DKs. I see a lot of videos of magicka DKs 1vxing people while getting close to them. It won't really happen with this build, you know. Yeah. Then still Jewelry Viper. I still need to, you know, get some kutas. So as you know, I sit on 2.5k. By the way, doesn't really seem to matter because my healing is still... What happened to my healing? It's supposed to be 13k without the zone. Because when you get close to a keep, you get higher healing and everything. So we go to my skills. I still use the reverberating bash, it's so good. Defensive stance, ransack, dark deal, hurricane, and now I use the greater storm Atronach. It's very helpful, like you become the 2v1, and it actually builds up quickly when I'm fighting people, you know. Then resolving figure, critical rush. Then I got reverse slice. I was thinking about changing that to executioner because I saw you got empower. So I probably, you know, you can choose between executioner or reverse slice. If you just search for power, you go for executioner, which probably I will go for. Yeah, I will go for executioner. I'll have to reset and everything. Streak, rally, and downbreaker of smiting. So why don't I have my uh, excuse me guys, sometimes I'm forgetting words and stuff. Dizzying swing, okay, I got it. The main reason why I don't have dizzying swing is because it didn't really add much to my arsenal, and actually I noticed myself when I'm fighting people doing spamming that, I just block and then I just stun them, you know, like bam bash, you know. So basically, two-hander only is not so great, you know. It's actually quite sucky. It's like a mid-tier, you know. It's not high tier to play with your two-hander and start smacking with dizzying swing and spam. People that lose to that even call you a scrub, but they lose to that anyway. But I know it's kind of scrubby to keep using dizzying swing. There are people able to use it correctly, but it's only for those with a good speed and stuff. So yeah. Then champion points. It's really actually still the same, you know. Like see, all in warlord 10%, Moonkov 63%, 10% Arcanist. I want to hire Moonkov, man. After I got here at 20% probably. Yeah, so I got 41% Shadow Ward, 10% Tumbling, 34% Blast, 1% Melee Weapon Expert, 1% Mighty, 10% Precise Strikes. I'm actually also thinking like, you know, should I hire this or not? Because of the damage, you know. I got 30% crit and stuff with my one hand and shield, so yeah. That's it, I guess. I hope you guys enjoy. And this build is really strong. Viper, you cannot underrate Viper, even when there's no more criticals on those proc sets. It's still very viable. Maybe a little too viable. It's still better than any other set used. Black Rose, you know, like screw you, Black Rose. I don't need you. It's like Black Rose, you know, went to the magicka side for me, you know. So yeah, we don't need a Black Rose as stamina user. Even with that so-called return you get, you know, I don't see the interest anymore in getting Black Rose. So I hope you guys enjoy.